Why, hello everybody! It's Scott here. I want to thank you for continuing to watch my videos. Here is another episode of How to Be a Good Actor. Now, the number one tip I'm going to share with you today is do your homework. Okay, I don't know who told you not to do your homework or, just do whatever when you do an actor scene or whatever you're going to be doing, you need to do your homework. Don't expect to just know your lines. Just expect the director to just put everything together without you doing your effort, doing your part, and understanding your plot, your environment, the characters around you. You need to know all of that. And you need to study up on anything that probably will be relevant to your character. It's very important. I've had several instances where I was working with other actors that you can tell they didn't really put much effort into the rest of their character. So it's really important that you do the work and it will show. If you know what you're doing, your effort will be shown on screen. So make sure to do your homework, whether it's memorizing lines, but also please, do more than just that. Your character is very important and essential to whatever part you're doing for whatever production, and you need to just know a little bit more than that. Just knowing your lines. So let's do that. Another tip I have for you is ask questions. Don't be afraid to expect that everything's gonna be okay and that you're just gonna be there and do whatever, and you're probably wondering, oh well, maybe I should ask about this, but it's gonna be okay. I'll let the director do whatever. No, don't be afraid to ask questions. I've had several productions where I was worried about probably a scene, or I wasn't sure if one line was gonna work. You need to be there and just ask questions to directors, and don't be afraid, because directors really appreciate when actors want to put a little of their self into either a line or a character, or they want to know more about the scene. They just want to make sure that the actors know what they're doing. So please don't be afraid to ask questions, but also don't be crazy in asking questions like, oh, well, did I blink enough times, or oh, maybe I should do this, or can I check on the monitor and ask with the other people? Don't be asking too many questions, and don't be annoying. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Just don't be so crazy on, did I do any little, don't be meticulous on your stuff. Please, just, it'll drive a director crazy. But be mindful of questioning really important stuff and things that will help you and the production go smoothly. So yeah, try to do that. Oh, this is a big one. There's a lot of actors that expect things to go well and they don't, and they complain like crazy, including background people, extras. Hey, this week I was an extra on a production for Netflix, and it was a lot of fun. But man, the things that were said changed completely. Be ready for change. So that's rule number 3 today. Be ready for change. Change is going to happen. Mother Nature likes to change things, and that definitely changes production. So please, please be prepared for that. It happens all the time. And there's always little things that happen, like probably an actor took too long doing one scene, or maybe they were permitting them to do some improvising, and that took up time. So then the rest of the production had to move the day for another day. Things happen. It's life. So be prepared for change, and don't be complaining about oh my gosh, I was supposed to do this. Just be ready for it. Just be ready for anything. Also, as an actor, sometimes a director might want to change something that you wanted to do completely takes you out of a movie. That happens too. Trust me. And you just have to be ready for the change. Don't expect everything to go perfectly the way it says. So don't. And the final thing I have to share with you is don't give up. Okay? Eye contact, don't give up. If you give up, I'm going to slap you. No, don't do it. Gosh, I think you guys saw my pores. But anyway, who cares? Please, this is a really hard, difficult career that we all choose. If this is really what you want, if you have a problem with dealing with all those things and you feel like you can't do it, then I don't think this is for you. Just saying. But please, if you're somebody that knows that this is in your blood, acting is in your blood, you want to do this, you gotta do it, and you're doing everything you can, don't give up. Trust me, I had a little tough week, like about a month ago, and I was like questioning myself, like, am I doing this? Am I doing this for the right reasons? Like, should I even bother? But thankfully, I kind of got my mind set on what I needed to do, and I got good influences from friends and family, and they just telling me to keep on going. So don't give up, people. Don't give up, because who knows who needs you out there and exactly what is in store for you, because anything could happen. Trust me. So I want to share with you those little tips. Please keep them at heart. And I want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. Be safe, and most of all, continue being creative. Alrighty? Peace out, y'all! Woo!